Friday at SA Live. Jeff Roper and Fiona Gorostiza don't move a muscle.
It's been a great start to the new year here at SA Live.
Yep, we've had so much happen already in the last 2 minutes. And in 2016. And there's a lot more that we have planned, and so we thought we'd bring you some highlights from this past month.
I don't think we can put them down.
Yeah, the producer wants us to put them down. But listen, if we put one down, we have a gaggle of people here to catch them.
That's all he wanted.
He's a wiggly little thing.
Well,
And is that a boy or a girl?
I didn't check.
Oh, you didn't check. Okay, that's okay. We don't have to check that. How old are they?
They're only about 6 or 7 days old.
6 or 7 days.
They're pretty fat, though.
Yeah, they are pretty fat. How big are they going to get?
They'll probably get to about 50 pounds. If you overfeed them, they can get a lot bigger. See, he just didn't want you to hold them.
What?
Look, he's still
He likes you.
Oh, he
Yeah.
likes you.
Yeah, who's your daddy?
He's going to go sit right underneath you.
Who's your daddy? I have a lawnmower because of the goats.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty neat. Do you want to do that again?
So I'll tell you, the goats really like your flowers.
The goats are into the flowers?
Yeah, so if you have flowers that you've really spent a lot of time on, they'll take them out in 5 minutes. The floor slippery.
Oh.
Don't worry, we've got Jen, our producer, on standby to stop him before he gets any farther.
Are you my mother? Are you my mother?
Are you my mom?
Does that really get your goat?
I'm going to have you go ahead and give it a shot. Have you ever flipped a pancake or an egg, a fried egg?
Not successfully.
Well, let's see. This might be a little easier
Okay,
for you. It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist. Just
Push
like forward
and
push.
pull. There you go. Oh!
Okay, we do have a back. We have a backup bread, right?
We got halfway there.
It's like
think
an
we can
omelet.
salvage it.
Really was good flow. Good job.
I thought it was fun.
Really did. Hey, what's this do?
What is that?
I don't know.
I wonder if that's connected to something.
Ooh, you want to try to turn it?
You do it.
You dare me?
I double dog.
Oh, I can't turn that down.
You do it, and I'll distract people. There's nothing going on here. Here, I'll help. Holy crap. Is that going down?
No.
Let's go get some meat.
No.
Let's go find some barbecue. We couldn't have done that.
Just like Fred, we love to grab a hold of great food on this show, and I gotta tell you, he's squeezing pretty hard. Hey, buddy, yeah, we're gonna talk about food right now. Did you hear the word food? How about a ribeye?
So good. I'm not done yet. So that's good.
That's it. No, I'm not eating that.
Scott Tompkins and, of course, Charlotte here
Yes.
from HEB.
It's always fresh, it's always fun, it's always good, and I hate to tell you guys this, but Santa didn't bring us but one new microphone, so I'm going to ask you to hold this again, Scott. We're going to make sure you're wired
How
for.
did we not
make
get
sure you're
this
wired
as a
for Santa.
present?
Yeah, we
I've been working out, Jeff, so it fits
Even though this is
perfectly.
entertaining every time this happens.
He's on, and he is ready to
His
cook.
arms free.
Got to keep his hands free. We're making a delicious salad today.
Sound okay?
Really professional. It looks
Feels-
great.
I've never worn a girdle, but it feels...
Girdle-ish.
That should last for 18 hours. Here, we're gonna show you that the first thing you got to have to know that you're a grown-up when you're responsible. You ready for this? You ready?
Drum roll, please.
We're revealing this. It's a plunger.
It's a plunger.
Yeah.
You own one. That's the first one.
That's a sign you're taking care of business, and that's on the table.
Extra toothbrushes
Gotta have
that are
them.
sealed. They're new.
Oh, there's something else in
There's
there
something
too.
else in there.
Yeah,
What is?
I always thought it was really grown up to have a canned ham around, just on occasion. You're going to want to spend a lot of time here at the Whitty, and as you enjoy the exhibit and learn, you can also pick up one of these handy narration earbuds. You can learn a lot more too that way, and even bring the family. A lot of folks here enjoying and seeing what it's like on the inside to be healthy. These are the lungs and the heart, and some folks have made the wise decision to give up that package of cigarettes.
There you go. Good, good. 10 seconds. There you go. There you go. Good. Good pivot on the back foot. 5, 5, 5. There you go. 4. Oh, look at here. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Oh, man. I thought we were friends.
Oh, man,
Great
no.
job. Great job. All
I'm
right,
already
good.
winded.
You're
Okay.
You should be.
Okay, we can leave him. Let's go. Oh, God.
Are you kidding?
There's a junk in it.
All right, stay up. Wait, this is aimed at him, right?
There is a jug missing.
There we go.
You didn't quite stick the landing.
We got to take a couple points off for the landing, Jeff. Sorry.
Really?
She landed it perfectly.
Ari Spears is here.
How you doing,
Hey,
brother?
welcome to SA, man.
Thank you, man.
San Antonio, we love this town.
I love San Antonio. I'm not like Charles Barkley. I have a deeper love
Oh, dude, you
for the city and the fans.
Did you just say that on live national San Antonio
San Antonio, let me
television?
tell you, I tell Kenny Erner, first of all, San Antonio, when I played down here, and even when Michael Jordan, I tell Kobe, I love San Antonio. That Riverwalk, man, that water dirty.
Game didn't work.
We have to wait for Key.
There's the claw. There's Fiona's head. The claw will fit around her head, lift her up, and you can bring her home tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Watch this. Watch.
Come on! Oh. No!
Whoa.
We got it! We got it! Look!
Like a scene from E.T., isn't it?
Totally. Oh, they've shut the door. This isn't good.
Let's see who wants to take us home.
Zach!
Who's going to take us home?
Win me!
Pick me.
No, me!
SA Live on a Free Money Friday. This is Francisco. We call him Frank. He says relax. How are you, guy?
I'm doing good.
Good. Your mama sent you down here, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
What's her name? Cynthia?
Cynthia.
I knew that already. I can see her through the television. She's at work right now. You came down here to get money from the IBC money machine.
Yeah.
You ever seen us do this?
I have a couple times.
It's big cash, man. Hundreds of dollars in cash. Could be yours. What
I
will
see
you
a lot
do?
of ones in there.
There's hundreds and 50s and 10s and stuff, man. I know. So, since your mom's not here and she's watching right now, she's at work, is there anything you want to confess so she can't reach out and pop you?
I guess I wrecked the car, you know.
You just
Sorry, Mom. I
Okay,
did
get
it.
in the money machine. 30 seconds for Frank in the money machine. It will go up in the air. You grab as much as you can, Frank, and put it in that box right there. It's yours to keep. 28. Go, Frank, go. Let's cheer him on. He's going to stuff it in that box and going to bring home the cash from Mom. He's got to pay off the bill at the repair shop. He wrecked the car and confessed it on live national San Antonio television. Frank, there's some above you in the air. Frank, it's flying everywhere. Don't put it in your clothes. Don't put it in your socks. You got 10 seconds left, Frank. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hurry, Frank. We need rent money. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to have cash for the midway at the rodeo, baby. Put it in there. Grab it. It's on your pit. There it is. Oh, that's yours. I'm going to give that to you. That's right there. Come on out here, man. You're a little windblown. I mean, you know, a woman gets her hair done like that's $40. That's big, isn't it? All right, we're going to come back, see how much money Frank has in the bank from the IBC money machine. Sorry about the car, Mom.
Coming up, so many cool people have stopped by the show. We're going to take a look back at some of our favorite celebrity moments. Plus, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! We're going to show you some favorite interactions with the cutest and sometimes furry four-legged friends.
Health insurance should be as simple as getting sick. With Oscar, you can see an allergist or any specialist without a referral, which is pretty special.
Do you or someone you love suffer from knee pain, shoulder pain, other joint or arthritis pain? I'm Chuck Woolery, and I want to tell you about a device that is changing the way people are managing their pain. It's called the Willow Curve. The Curve is a non-invasive, drug-free digital pain relief device, and it's proven to help relieve pain and stiffness. Tens of thousands of people trust the Curve to relieve their pain. It's America's #1 digital pain reliever, and it's also used in doctors' offices, helping people like you relieve joint, arthritis, and other pain.
I could walk a mile now where I never used to be able to walk that far. You look at this machine and you wonder how it would help you, you know, to tell somebody about it and to make them understand it does work, because it works on me.
Experience the same relief from pain and inflammation with the Willow Curve. Call or go online now.
People often ask how it works. On the Curve, there are diagnostic sensors that evaluate and respond to your body's pain. This is amazing. The Curve's smart onboard computer adjusts the protocol to your needs. It helps increase circulation with thermal energies and provides temporary but effective pain relief.
The Willow Curve stimulates cellular change in the body. It induces vasodilation, or more simply put, increases circulation to flush away the damage and to temporarily relieve joint and arthritis pain.
If you have knee pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain, arthritis, even leg pain, and you feel that other treatment options are not living up to their promises, it's time to ask yourself if you have the courage to try a different kind of pain reliever.
Burning, tingling. If you don't have diabetes, you really don't know what it's like. After the Willow Curve finished its cycle, my foot felt better than it's felt in over a year. It was odd. I never realized how little I felt until I used the Willow Curve.
Order your Willow Curve today with a risk-free money-back guarantee by phone or online at purchasewillowcurve.com.
Your family deserves the best, and Conn's Yes Money Financing helps you get it. We say yes, even when others say no. Go to cons.com from your computer or mobile phone to get approved in minutes.
And if
Welcome back to SA Live. We're glad you're here today. We've had a ton of celebrities: Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, Santa Claus. All these people have come by this show, and we thought we'd give some love to the lesser-known celebrities that have come by SA Live.
Here's a look at some of our favorite moments with those stars.
Do it! Play the music! Ready? Hit the music! Go, Fiona! I'll spot!
Mr. O'Hurley is with us here on SA Live, and I want to know, do you do cartoon voices? O'Hurley on helium.
Yes, I do. I'm King Neptune on SpongeBob, and the mayor on Phineas and Ferb.
And we always love having you. What does it mean to come to San
We love San Antonio Rodeo. I mean, it's always one of the favorite shows of the year. And tonight we are here at the gala, and I hear we're going to be playing on a rotating stage.
Oh, again?
Again.
All the time?
Again.
Yeah.
So we kind of feel like that is a staple of the rodeo.
Yes, it
and
is.
We're really thrilled to be back and playing it tonight.
You know, you guys are officially honorary Australians, which is really exciting.
That is
because,
awesome.
you know, you have your g'day down pat. Now we have to get you saying, like, beaut bonza and good on you, mate. Can you do, like, can you do a good on you, mate?
Good on you, mate.
Hey!
Can you give us a get some?
Oh, I don't know.
Get some. Yay!
All right, Jeff, here's a mean tweet for you. At Kelly Monaco Dog says, Fiona is hot. Jeff Roper belongs under the Alamo. Ooh, that's not good. Put on General Hospital.
Wait a minute, Jimmy. We don't air these.
At Beanbag12 Mom's Garage, Fiona's pretty. Jeff Roper's neck threw up, and I saw his mom at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo.
We don't read.
You know, maybe they didn't
our
mean
show,
it like that.
Our show is about celebrating.
I'm sorry. Thank you for the hats.
The Heath Bar. This is the Cinnamon Toast
Well, how's
Crunch.
booze in it, so we should probably stop.
This is the I need to go put on a pair of stretchy pants
Yes.
flavor.
Would you try one of these with me?
A cricket or a worm?
You try a worm, I'll try a cricket, okay?
All right.
You ready? Sebastian and I having a San Antonio delicacy.
All right. Oh! What does it taste like? Barbecue sauce?
No, it's just like crunchy.
Uh-huh.
You don't even
taste anything.
Could I have some more?
Oh my God.
Listen, I'll buy you a steak.
Have you gotten to sample any of the food or any San Antonio cuisine while you're here?
I've had some breakfast tacos.
Oh?
I feel like that's like a Texas thing.
It really is?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Delicious.
Right?
I mean, it's a taco and it's breakfast, so I was happy.
SA Live backstage tonight with one of the hottest, if not the hottest, female group on the radio and on the TV right now, and they are worth it. Hey, yeah, will y'all sing a little bit of that for us?
Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I'm worth it.
I am worth it.
I'm worth it.
There's nobody else backstage.
Give me, I'm worth it.
How did I get here? How did this work? But when people like Donald Trump come out and just start spewing off at the mouth about everything.
Right. I think his hair is an alien that takes over him in those moments. I think if we popped it off, there's like a little, I hate women in Mexican. Wait a minute. Is this TV friendly?
We love food here. Where is the one place you need to go when you come to visit?
Mi tierra.
Mi tierra.
Yeah.
What's your dish? What's
menudo.
Menudo. Yeah.
I need my menudo fix every time I come. And Whataburger.
Whataburger.
I land in the airport, I get Whataburger, and then I go start my journey to San Antonio.
I know you can. You smell like butter.
I wear a butter cologne. Please tell Paula to take Princess Bites. I said, what the hell is a Princess Bite? I don't know what that is. That is yummy. Oh, I see him.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Rock forward. Jingle bell, smile and jingle bell time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And prancing and
remember the turkey trot. You can always just
because Thanksgiving's over and it's time for the Christmas ham.
Coming up, we love hopping in our Ancira Witten Chevrolet and going on big adventures. We're going to take a ride down memory lane and show you some of the coolest places we've visited.
Turn down for who, girl? Another round to help us step the moves up. Yeah, but that round need a measurement ruler. Celebrate life and I'll pay for it. Like a body nice next to my tongue for it. Yeah, party all right, let's all aboard. Let's all aboard, all aboard. I don't like it, I love it. And the other girls, they can't touch it. Competition, that's a whole nother subject. I wanna walk it out in public. You a star, baby, just know. Let's go to the mansion or the condo. That's so perfect time, gotta let it flow. You know I'm watching, I don't like it.
Meet the Moores. We're the Moore family, and as you can see, we needed internet that could do more.
We do more games.
And more streaming.
So we need more speed.
That's why we switched to Time Warner Cable.
You can too. Call 1-866-351-2382.
Now we can connect more devices at the same time.
The Wi-Fi in this house is amazing.
For my guacamole.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Look at that.
Time Warner Cable even has an internet plan for us.
Get the internet speed that's right for you. From 3 megs to ultra-fast 300 megs.
They even made it easy to switch with a 1-hour arrival window.
Why settle for less when you can get more? Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month. Call 1-866-351-2382. You could get free installation, no data cap, and access to over 400,000 TWC Wi-Fi hotspots with select plans. Call now.
Got a car? Got a title? Turn them into cash with Title Max.
I got $1,000. $2,500.
$10,000. Title Max accepts all makes, all models, and you can get your cash in as little as 30 minutes. Title Max has competitive rates in over 1,200 locations. Next time you need cash, take your title to Title Max and say,
I got my title back with Title Max.
Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com.
Get your title back with Title Max.
We're David and Tammy with Rebath of San Antonio.
From the time you call to the second we finish your project, our goal is to give you a stress-free remodel. First, we bring the Design Center to your home to help you design the bathroom of your dreams. Then, our skilled team of installers works efficiently to bring your design to life. And we dedicate that team to your project until your job is complete.
At Rebath, we only remodel bathrooms. If you're thinking about remodeling your bathroom, we would love to earn your business.
Vision insurance can be hard to understand unless you work with it every day. And that's not your job, it's our job. Allow us to help you get the most from your insurance benefits. At VisionWorks, we take hundreds of plans, including Davis Vision, so we have the experience to know what's covered and what's not. Choose the right frames for you from our huge selection. And now get 50% off your second pair when you use your insurance. That's convenient. VisionWorks.
At UIW, you will not only get an education,
you will build relationships. Our new facilities build opportunities for us and for our city. You'll have teams to cheer for and organizations to join. Throughout San Antonio, being a part of the Cardinals family means you're part of a growing network of friends. At UIW, you will know your community.
And the trumpets, there you go. Well, we hope y'all are sticking to your New Year's resolution so far this year. And if one of them was to add more adventures to your life, we have some ideas for you.
At SA Live, it's all about celebrating San Antonio. So we always love to pack up our Ancira Winton Chevrolet Big Adventure Cheese Wagon Mobile and go out and find the coolest things to do. And we thought we'd bring you up to date on where we've been.
This is not something you would normally do.
Oh my God. Don't break the rope!
You know this has a difference.
Come with us. We're taking a Seg City tour of San Antonio. The thing about the Segway is you can just come straight up to the river wall, just like that. Hello, tourists.
Going down.
Been worried about trolls, but it's really bears.
There's bears?
So they found some remains of a black bear, American black bear down here. When they were first putting the trails in after discovery. We are now passing 100 feet.
Wow, look at how full these are. Wow.
This place down here is, this is called Sherwood Forest. You can imagine, so today we're walking on this trail, but when the explorers originally came through, they were walking down across the floor. And so to them, it felt like they were walking down through tree trunks. Yeah, and so Sherwood Forest.
Taking you to the Crockett.
Can't feel my face.
Folk has arrived. Y'all sing with me. Out of the blue, clear sky. Out!
Coming up shortly on our left is the Buckhorn Museum and Texas Museum.
You never know what'll happen on a sightseeing tour here in San Antonio.
The year 2050. The task: save the world from a zombie shutdown. That's your mission when you enter the San Antonio Panic Room, our city's first non-horror escape experience. We had to use communication.
Hey, wait, what's that for? Hey, can we all listen?
But in the end...
It's 5.
And time has just ended. I'm sorry, the zombies have gotten to the building.
No!
That means we're Zombie Castle Rock.
We're checking in.
Very cute.
Oh, that was easy.
I get the presidential suite.
I get John Wayne's room.
That's a big room, isn't it?
Because I'm a big deal.
She's not buying that. She ain't buying that.
I stay here at the St. Anthony, and all my family's back at the house. Welcome to San Antonio. Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting live from the bar at the pool of the 6th floor of the St. Anthony Hotel. With me, Fiona Garstisa.
Hello. Hi. I was just about to eat some of the sauce.
So you're telling us you're on the sauce?
Yarr, yarr.
Even the shrimps are afraid.
Wow. Very intelligent people, because we're sitting here and nobody else is.
We want to thank Ancira Winton Chevrolet for getting us where we need to go. April Ancira comes by with gas and fills us up every once in a while and does a squeegee on the windshield. For more information, you can go over there. They're great people. AnciraChev.com.
Coming up, we're going to show you some of our favorite interactions with really cute, sometimes furry, four-legged friends.
When animals attack. That's what she's trying to say. Interactions. I love that. And, of course, it's hard to believe we've made mistakes on this show.
Oh, we don't do that.
But sometimes things don't go as planned. We'll show you some things we've had happen over the past year when we come back.
Have questions about the weather?
We can answer your weather question on air. ksat.com/weather101.
Sponsored by CPS Energy.
iMart Express is now open in New Braunfels with our best prices ever. For a limited time, get 2 pairs of glasses for just $29 or 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. And you can buy and wear your glasses today. These offers end soon, so come see us today at iMart Express.
Real members are saving real money on auto insurance through AAA.
I was pretty shocked to find out that I was going to save $400 with AAA. I thought that it was going to be much more expensive.
With AAA, I saved $300 a year. $200 goes a long way, especially in this economy.
When you're trying to raise a family, and especially a family of 5, and in this economy, it's really nice to be able to save.
At AAA, saving money matters to our members, so it matters to us. Switch, and you could save an average of $381 on auto insurance. That could be hundreds better than Geico, State Farm, even Allstate.
I have my house insurance, I have my car insurance. It was a no-brainer for me to go with AAA.
Oh, I love AAA so much because it's enabled us to do other things with that money.
With AAA, we love the customer service.
And the price.
I'm glad I switched. What are you waiting for?
Join the thousands who are saving. Call 888-825-6695 for your free quote. AAA Insurance. So easy, so smart, so switch.
Jesse, the food at Saluna is superb.
Not as great as the low prices at Ancira.
Nobody beats this Mexican cuisine.
And nobody beats Ancira's prices.
And at Ancira Winton Chevrolet, this Silverado Crew Cab is only $33,131, while this Chevy Sonic is just $14,598. Buy from Ancira, get a $50 gift certificate from Soluna.
Okay, so Luna has the best food, and Ancira has the lowest prices. So can we eat?
Ancira Winton Chevrolet, right outside Loop 410 on Pantera Road.
Health insurance should be as simple as getting sick. So at Oscars, most preventive care, like flu shots, are free. Phew.
iMart Express is now open in New Braunfels with our best prices ever. For a limited time, get 2 pairs of glasses for just $29 or 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. And you can buy and wear your glasses today. These offers end soon, so come see us today at iMart Express.
Next, ET, inside the funeral of Celine Dion's husband. We are in Montreal for the emotional farewell. And behind the scenes with Coldplay, secrets from their Super Bowl halftime show. Next, ET.
Today at 4:30 on KSAT 12.
Welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper along with Fiona Garstisa. We love having animals and furry things that will love you back unconditionally on our program, much like each other. And sometimes you just don't know what they're going to do.
That's very true. We're going to take a look back at some of our favorite animal moments because, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
Don't move right now. I'm sure. Don't look around.
We're here with
move.
Jack Hanna at Sea World, and there's something rubbing my leg.
Yeah. It's a dog.
Jack, you can't do that to people. That's just wrong. That's Old Yeller. What just happened? So there's meat there. And look at this animal.
Not many people get to be as close to the
Why all of a sudden am I your shield, Jack? Why did you just put me in front? What is this?
So these guys are from Australia as well, and they can be found in all sorts of different climates. They're super gorgeous, but what's really special about these guys is that you'll find them and they will honestly always be looking for food. So no matter where they live, it could be snowing in Tasmania and the Bennett's wallabies will be out looking for a snack.
Well, this is an Australian dog.
See, look at these guys. I think we just need to leave these two alone.
Yeah, for sure.
They hit it off. That works.
All right, well, hand on the head, very sassy, feeling it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh. Well, she'll make a lot of friends with that move. You know, everyone needs a go-to dance move. And this is hers. This is hers.
Well, yeah, that's our buddy.
Likes you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, yes.
I remember Susan the cockatoo.
Yes, and Susie is one of the animals that you will see along the course when you come out for Run for the Fun. And again, it's September 19th at 8 a.m., 5K Family Fun Walk. You can go to SanAntonio.com, SeaWorldSanAntonio.com to register for the event.
Susan.
And all the proceeds help out animals and habitats all over the world through our SeaWorld and Busch Gardens Conservation Fund.
Susie has longer toenails than the last time I visited with Susie.
Now, Susie is an alarm bird, so she would let you know if Gomez was here.
Oh, wow. Gomez,
Don't make
sorry
the
about
snake
that.
mad. Well, I wanted to wrap it around Fiona.
No, not again.
It's kind of like a shawl.
You want all of this? Go ahead, Jeff. You can have
I'll
it.
get the rest of this here.
Of course, now you're turned all around.
It's good. Oh, you're bringing it my way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Here's the. All right, it's our first birthday. And we're celebrating on SA Live.
I don't think we thought this through.
Fiona, I've never felt closer.
Talk. Good. And this is a silent talk. I want you to boogie, all right?
Boogie on down. There we go. Oh, yeah.
This is a Kinkajou. His name is Milo. He might climb up on your shoulders there.
Hi, Milo.
He is a 4-year-old Kinkajou. It's a nocturnal arboreal fruit-eating mammal.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, look, there's a piece of meat there. We're going to see what happens. Guess what flies in?
You're not supposed to scream or squeam.
Sorry.
John, what is this?
This is a bay-winged hawk, a Harris hawk.
A bay-winged bear. Oh, wow. Look at that.
I can feel those claws.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at you. So 200 pounds. Now, they're called different things, right? Depending on where you are?
Yes. Matter of fact, they're in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most common name of any other animal found in North America. So they have over 40 different names for these guys.
40 different names for these guys, and I think she just knocked off my microphone back there. Park them.
Step going, don't you? You know, you feel good.
Not everything goes as planned on television, and that's why we're going to show you everything that didn't go right on live national San Antonio television when this encore presentation of SA Live continues.
My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
What's a bigger surprise than learning you have a twin you've never met? Oh, learning that with Direct Auto you can get a super low down payment for as little as $29. Now that's a pleasant surprise. Don't wait. Get covered now with a super low down payment.
The Packard Law Firm with a message about Social Security disability.
In medicine, the most qualified doctors are board certified. It's the same for Social Security disability lawyers. I'm Samuel Packard. I'm proud to be nationally board certified in disability law. I'd be even prouder to be your lawyer. Social Security disability is all I do.
The Packard Law Firm, 1-800-764-3534.
Every person deserves a healthy and beautiful smile. At Affordable Dentures, we'll treat you with dignity and respect, and we'll get your smile back at affordable prices in a single day in most cases. Whether you need new dentures, replacement dentures, a partial, extractions, or an implant. Call 1-800-DENTURE or visit AffordableDentures.com for valuable coupons. Please don't put this off. You deserve a healthy and beautiful smile.
Looking for a new direction, but think college isn't your thing? Well, think about this. Kaplan College is education that takes less time than you think. So don't wait. Call now, and we can help point you in the direction of a career you can be proud of, like one of these. Getting started is easy. Call now.
Call 800-604-9500 for your Career Compass Guide. Kaplan College, your career compass.
Welcome aboard my starship. Ahoy, mateys. It's full of things I love. Like me brave crew. And my fellow space adventurers. And 3 of things I don't, like aliens. Just like eye patches. And when it's time to refuel, I eat Chex cereal. It's full of stuff we pirates need. And artificial flavors. And it's gluten-free. Excelsior! Get up, me hearties! Keep it down! I'm exploring the galaxy. Arr! That's not even a real spaceship.
Are you considering having a painful bunion removed? Local doctors would like to talk to you about surgically removing your bunion as part of a research study testing an investigational drug. If you qualify to participate, you'll take part in this study at no cost and may receive compensation for your time and travel. Call Endeavor Clinical Trials at 210-949-0807 to learn more about this study and find out if you qualify to have your bunion removed.
What's a bigger surprise than learning you have a twin you've never met? Oh, ho! Learning that with Direct Auto, you can get a super low down payment for as little as $29. Now that's a pleasant surprise. Don't wait. Get covered now with a super low down payment.
There have been some crazy things that have gone down on this electric television show, Fiona.
And when you make a mistake, well, you do your best to try to learn from it, right?
Not really mistakes. They're lessons.
They're lessons, which is why you learn from them.
Yeah.
Here's a look.
Well, we're on live San Antonio television. Can you wave at that camera right there? We just want to say hi to everybody back in Minnesota. It's snowing there, isn't it?
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Is this what? Is this how you? Why are we doing?
This is our body wax that we use.
That's a good area, good segment.
This is our body wax that we use.
I'm waxing in the city.
Kelly Clarkson.
We can wax men. Sometimes y'all don't see what's going on right before you see us.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Let me explain something.
Okay, so here's what's happening.
Here's the deal. We have these security cameras like at a Valero. This is how. Can you take this shot right here so you can see this camera? These things hang, and then it just hit Ted in the head. This is Ted. It hit him in the head. Are you okay, son?
Are you okay?
Are you gonna be all right?
Sorry, never on the show again.
Can we get some ice? Are you all right?
Like nothing happened.
I have some Advil in the back. I'll grab you some.
Over here. Come over here. Come back because you may get a cameraman. I'm not sure what this is good. Whoa! Fiona,
what just happened? Can I look?
You totally missed it.
And we also have a buffet in Springhouse.
I don't know what's happening over there.
It's happening, I'll tell you that. I know. That is gooey goodness. Look at that. Look at it. All right, down boy.
We need momentum.
No, you need to count
Everything hinges on this first turn.
I know. Wait, there's people coming. Hi.
Hi.
Good
Hello.
to see you.
Sorry. Pardon.
Excuse us. Pardon us. We're just hanging out.
Oh, nicely done.
That's funny. Cleaning that off the rest of the show. Look at that.
Here's a pick, and here is mine.
I had an orange. That was an orange. It was standby. We have oranges. Wait, hang on.
Wait, I want to ask another one. Who's the most beautiful person on television? Oh, I am. For more information, just call 210-260-3804 or visit AlamoFencing.com. Oh, this has got to keep going. Keep going.
Don't break anything.
All right,
go. Woo!
Here we go. They're off and running. Go. Come on, Noah. Juliet's in the lead. Juliet's in the lead. Noah's not sure. There's London and Brooke Leah taking it. Oh, sorry, Noah. Aim toward the bottle, Fiona. There, stand by. There it is. And
no! Do not try
golly, well, parallel parking was never my thing. But, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
We got you some cupcakes because we love you. We can't get 40. I can't really get this. Eddie, I'm so
It's new. It's nothing.
Stuff in the front looks like it could be in the way. Let me get rid of some of that. Can I get rid of some of that? Is that okay? Does that feel better? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Is that okay? Yeah. I mean, your eyebrow's still there, so. You look better now, dude. You look good. Okay.
Courtesy of Johnny Carinos.
Okay, 5 seconds.
Oh, hey, let's stand by.
Thanks for watching today.
This is how we do.
See you tomorrow at 1.
This is how we do.
Coming up, hear from some of our favorite bands that have stopped by and rocked out here at the Buckhorn.
Yes, don't be forgotten or forsaken. And coming up on Monday, safety tips for you and your family. Fiona shows us what to do.
Idea Public Schools is a growing network of tuition-free K-12 public schools across Texas. With a track record of success including high schools ranked in the top 1% nationwide, 100% college acceptance, and a college graduation rate 5 times the national average for low-income students. Idea families, students, and staff are proving that college is possible for all children.
Now enrolling in San Antonio for grades K through 10. Call or apply online today.
Meet the Moores. We're the Moore family, and we're always looking for ways to enjoy more.
So we called Time Warner Cable and got even more than we expected.
Call now to get more.
More speed, like 300 meg.
More TV shows and movies on demand.
More places to make more unlimited calls.
Call 1-844-550-4841. For $89.99 a month, you'll get 100 meg ultra-fast internet, hundreds of HD channels, and unlimited calling to international destinations.
We find more good things every day.
More ways to watch more shows.
On more Wi-Fi connected devices in our house.
Time Warner Cable made switching easy with a 1-hour arrival window. They even made sure all of our connections were up and running before they left.
Why settle for less when
you can get
more? Call 1-844-550-4841. You'll get free installation with a 1-hour arrival window, TV equipment, and Epics included. Call for more now.
Sometimes the thought of dealing with your health insurance is enough to make you stay in bed. So we created Oscar to make things easier for everyone. Yep, that means you. I don't need a jacket, t-shirt wearer. And you, home improvement enthusiast. Oh, and you, allergic to pets pet owner. You, 2 left feet runway model. I'm you, with whatever that thing is. Yes, let's go. This is how health insurance should be.
Let's rodeo, San Antonio.
This new year, make a resolution to buy your next Nissan the simple way at Gunn Nissan. We won't waste your time with games or gimmicks. Our no-haggle one simple price makes car buying easy and the whole process real simple. Right now, get a 2015 Nissan Altima for only $17,740 or get a 2016 Nissan Versa sedan for a very low $10,890. Happy New Year from Gunn Nissan and GunnNissan.com, home of one simple price.
Oh, we sang, we danced, we've even had some amazing local talent perform on the show, and today we want to show you some of those favorite moments with our musical guests.
You know, when we talk about having talent on the show, it's nice that other people show up that actually have it.
Right.
Because you and I are just here kicking open the door to the stars. Check it out.
So you're going to grab and pick.
Gonna gonna grab and kick.
Owning it! Yes.
Did I do that right?
Yes.
I think I pulled something. I gotta be honest with you. Let's crank the music up.
There you go. There you go.
That's pretty good.
Actually is.
It is.
Awesome.
I think it starts over here. This is where it starts.
Oh, here goes. Here goes.
Oops, sit it on back, Mimi. Sit it on back.
Boom.
Yeah.
Church, I worship like a dog at the shine of your light. Oh, tell you my sins so you can jump in your night. Offer me that selfless death, oh good God, let me give you my life.
I love you. I love you. Tell me, girl, do you love me?
Don't you worry about the sun. It comes down on everyone. Never to hurry, not in a rush. These burning stories told to keep high.
You hear the music? I hear the music. I can hear the music. I always hear the music.
I feel the music.
But we in the front now, fired up, too hot to touch out. Little Miss 310, countdown, we about to blow. Jump on if you're ready to go. The
Wasn't never meant a thing to me. I'm not the man that I used to be. I know one day you'll see. Back on me there. Isn't that the way it is? You let it go, then you want it again.
It's the sunny night at the park, almost out. Snow bundled up in the cold.
Just hold your position. Yes? Oh, you know what he does?
Don't get carried away on a plane, and don't get caught in a miracle maze. 'Cause there's no magic in me. If I had it, you'd see by now. Forsaken.
Forsaken. We'll be right back.
Five Star Cleaners new gift cards. Everyone loves to look their best. My 5-Star Cleaners, my 5-Star value.
Meals on Wheels delivers nearly 1 million meals in Bexar County every year. And these meals provide a nutritious meal, friendly visit, and a safety check to help seniors cope with aging, hunger, and isolation. Be a part of KSAT community today by donating to Meals on Wheels at samow.org. You can help provide meals to more than 5,000 homebound seniors in Bexar County.
KSAT Community, in partnership with Corner Store, Security Service Federal Credit Union, and University Health System.
Don't miss the Red Tag sale on now at Ashley Home Store. Incredible savings throughout the store. Get up to 20, 30, 40, even 60% off. Get this 5-piece dining room set now $8.39 or a contemporary queen sleigh bed only $2.99. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
We love fresh food. So why are we happy feeding our pets food that has probably sat in a warehouse for months? Activa Premium Dog Food is made fresh in Texas and shipped factory direct to our shelves, giving your pet the freshest food around. With over 30 formulas, 8 protein choices, and our buy 2 get 1 free special, your pet is sure to find the food perfect for their needs while saving you money. Don't just buy any pet food, buy the freshest pet food. Available at all locally owned PetSbarn locations.
When you look in the mirror, do you see wrinkles and a sagging jawline? What if you could get firm, lifted skin that looks completely natural? What if it was actually affordable? And what if it only took a couple hours? Introducing Lift by Sono Bello, a fully customized facelift procedure that delivers stunning, natural-looking results. Lift is performed in a quick in-office visit, requiring less downtime than traditional facelifts, and it's affordable on almost every budget. With over 75 board-certified plastic and facial plastic surgeons, Sono Bello is a leader in total body transformation. Lift sagging skin, soften the appearance of vertical neck bands, and restore your jawline. Lift by Sono Bello can give you natural-looking results at an amazingly affordable price. Call for your free consultation today and get $250 off your procedure. Call 888-570-4732. Or go to sonobello.com. Financing available with most credit types. Call 888-570-4732.
Seriously hurt in a car or truck wreck? Listen to this. The insurance companies build walls, don't accept their peanuts. Recently, one of my clients was in a car crash. She hurt her back and needed surgery. I hammered and got her $191,000.
Spokesperson for Jim Adler.
Let Jim Adler hammer down the brick wall.
Call me right now. 531-0000. 531-0000.
Don't miss the Red Tag sale on now at Ashley Home Store. Incredible savings throughout the store. Get up to 20, 30, 40, even 60% off. Get this 5-piece dining room set now $8.39 or this queen pedal bed only $3.99. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Well, it's the kicker we can't get enough of.
The kicker's a thing we kick into General Hospital with every day. It's the little boy who loved his bacon.
Bacon. Bacon.
Bacon. Over here. Bacon.
It's still funny.
Yes, it is.
Now I crave bacon.
I do too.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back here again Monday at 1.
Yep, look for Marcy Grace. She's going to play us out. She'll be at the Bud Light Battle of the Bands tomorrow on the Riverwalk.
I saw you dancing in the crowd on the 4th of July. Our eyes locked just before the band called it a night. You said it's been a good time and this will be the last song. So if you wanna dance, go and grab that special someone. So you came on over and introduced yourself. As the music began, you took my hand and we danced and we laughed and we had a good time. That 4th of July, yeah, we moved to the groove under the lights. Who knew that these sparks could make fireworks? Oh, fireworks. The music stopped, but our night didn't
and we